Okay, the next fight is kind of tough. It's in a very small area, and if basically you can get lucky and do it no hurt, or you can get very unlucky and fail miserably. Now, I'm not sure whether there's a fight like this in other difficulties, but there's definitely one in Master Ninja, so the black crabs don't spawn until you get rid of some of these little guys. I'm gonna use this last blue essence for UTs. As you can see, if you aim properly, you can pretty much get all of them at once. And just like that, it's pretty fun when you kill all of them that quickly. But I want to point out that I died a couple times on that fight. So it's what I'm suggesting isn't foolproof, but it's the best I can come up with. I'm going to save because I really do not want to go through that fight again. And I have my Vigorian Fluorescent Crypt, so you can imagine what's coming up next. Ghostfish, and lots of them. And then after that is the 2-1 boss fight that's a bit of a pain. I'm checking out the ninjas because I have a feeling that maybe they'll give me an item that's useful, but so far they've only given me diaries. I think it's worth it to at least check. But at least now you know not to pick it up unless you want to read what they're saying. Yeah, I like to stay up here. You can go down and fight them, but I just find it a little safer up here. And then just using that same XXXX jump X. And the nice thing is they're actually filling up my health, some of them. And I got a free red essence, so that was good. Now don't forget your scarab back here. It's a little tricky to find. Just run all the way back here and it should begin to knock over right there. And there you go, more ghost fish. After this fight, I actually like to go back and save, so I don't have to do this in case the boss fight goes horribly wrong. Okay, let's take care of these 2 worms. What I like to do is move to this corner over here and dodge forward. You don't have to dodge into the corner, you can just dodge forward. Now, I made a mistake of just going over that area. I recommend staying here. And when one of them does the big swoop move, take care of them this way with regular the X string of the Dabby combo. Now, when they both do their electrical ball attack, I recommend using Info. Because even if you dodge one attack, the other one will hit you, so that's why I did it now. And I recommend taking care of the one on the right first before you move on to the one on the left. When you go and charge the water, I guess, just move in for a forward Y attack. And if you feel like both of them are just going in and out of their holes and not doing much, you can try and get away with a UT. Now here, I made a mistake of going there. That was a big mistake. Just stay here and roll forward towards the water, but obviously don't go into the water. And just roll forward, XX, XXY. There you go, easy. Killing those guys is pretty fun. This is why I like this chapter. The ones are not too hard, but I think they're pretty fun. Grab your scarab and a Life of the Gods over here, and for some reason I thought there would be ghostfish. I remember ghostfish being this. I mean, they were there during the whole first part of this cavern. I don't see why they wouldn't be there. But there's actually kill bugs. You can stay back and just charge Dabby UTs to take care of them, or you can just use whatever you want. They're pretty much just useful for essence. They're not that hard. I think I'm maxed out on essence, so I'm just gonna skip this fight. I'm sure you won't miss anything. Just use wall attacks if you're having trouble. For the next fight, just use wall attacks with the UF. You can see it'll still be a one-hit kill for all of these guys, and when you're on the lower platform, they like to do their downward stab thing, where they jump up in the air and stab you. That's blockable. It doesn't guard break either. So I'll just stay here. and attack. You can even attack them if they're on lower platforms. Like, see there, he was on a different platform than I was, yet I still got him. There you go, not too bad at all. And there we go, I also got that Nimble I missed. Now the next fight's going to be Ghostfish. Just equip your Vigorian flails and take them out regularly. If you've been collecting on your Life of the Gods, this will be your last one until you get the life upgrade. So make sure you grab all of them, they'll be useful. Trust me, you're gonna have more health in this game. Okay, now this fight I get a little cocky because I see 2 easy enemies and think that I can just take them on easily, but so what you just want to do is grab your Unlimited Flawlessness and just wall attack. You should be, the Unlimited Flawlessness has long reach, you should be able to also get rid of the wasps as well. And they're giving me a lot of blue essence, so that's good. And here I'm going to just counter-attack this guy. Nice and easy. Now I'm just going to make sure you get this key item up here. And we'll move on to the next fight to get out of this cavern. Alright, make sure you get this free refills and sinew shurikens. Here again, I'm just going to go on wall attack and maybe mix in a few UTs. Make sure you use UTs on the pure bugs if you're low on money. Charge UTs from a distance and absorb their essence. Right now I'm maxed out on essence, so I really don't care. I don't care about absorbing essence, I'll just use it for more UTs. And there we go. Now, the chest by the Ghostfish, right before you enter the Ghostfish room, had a lesser elixir, that has a greater elixir, so if you needed to use items on the worms, make sure you use those 2. I'm going to save both of them because I remember that I'm going to come here later on. I think in chapter 13, I believe, so I want to make sure I save it till then. You can use it here, feel free to use it here. I'm just maxed out on essence and I don't really feel I need to. Now I'm just going to go back and save. And now for the Fiend Reef fight, well actually, no, I'm not going to go to Fiend Reef just yet. I want to max out my Dabby first. That's what I'm going to do, because I'm going to show a couple of ways to take care of Fiend Ryu. One involves using the Dabby, one involves using the Dragon Sword. Both ways are fine. Oh wait, no, sorry, my commentary is off. Even I forget about this chapter. I don't know where I'm going. Make sure you get this. Now, I made a mistake of trying to get the scare before these guys came. Just take care of these guys first, otherwise you'll get grabbed like what I just did happened. I'm gonna hopefully get some blue essence to refill my health. Right, okay, back to Shinryu. Yeah, both ways are good. I'm gonna show both of them. I'm also gonna show where I try to use the lunar method that I explained in chapter 6 on how it doesn't work. Overall, this Fiend Ryu is more enjoyable. I feel like he's a little bit more fair. You're both using the same type of, you both have access to the same type of weapon, whereas the first Fiend Ryu had pretty good advantage over you. Alright, grab that scarab, and I'm just gonna go and upgrade Aramasas and then head over to the Fiend Ryu room.